Greetings, Helldivers. Welcome to near enough to 4,000 Hobbs's Ask Me Anything stream. I hope you guys are doing a wonderful, wonderful day, or having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hello, Boy Studio. How are you doing today? So, what is the course for this evening? I am going to have Helldivers in the background. Oh god, I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself? Oh god. Uh-oh. 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 Why? Fucking. I have the stream on in the background, and I forgot to mute it, didn't I? I completely and utterly forgot to mute it. Welcome to our Banville streams, where absolutely fucking nothing is scripted, and there's just technical difficulties all the time. You might be hearing it for a few more moments, but it'll hopefully soon pass. Yes, I decided to do it on a Friday because we skipped Wednesday. If you remember, I had serious internet issues on Wednesday, so I figured, you know what, just move it to a Friday. It's all good. Hello, Nug. How's it going? How are you diving at the moment? I hope your dives are going very, very well. Right now, Helldivers is just going to be on the background. This is an Ask Me Anything stream, so that's what we're going to do. I'm in two minds about this. Hello, Bob. Hello, Steph. I'd like to watch, but the Olympic Winter Games are starting soon. Absolutely, that is a very valid reason to not give up your kidney to Wars of War, so please do go enjoy that. So I'm on two minds of this, of how the stream is going to go. I kind of want to just go ahead and get it done. But also what I want to do is I kind of want to tie two objectives within Helldivers, so you can watch me absolutely fail while, answering questions, both in the Google Docs and on the chat. So, Knight, I haven't forgotten your message. I have seen it. We're going to start with Knight's question first, just because it's nice and easy and it's right here. Have a good day for Liberty, and to you too, Steph. Thank you very much for popping by. And I hope you enjoy the opening ceremony. I haven't dove in a while, so may get back into a pod soon. Absolutely, you should. The new war bond is out. 2 new war bonds, and they both absolutely fucking slap. There is a hammer that explodes. No, you did not hear me incorrectly. There is a bloody sledgehammer that when you smack an enemy, it fucking explodes. And that is an absolute reason why you should get your ass back onto Helldivers and fuck up some bloody clankers. Anyway, so starting off with Knight's question. Knight says, have you ever heard of the Atlas Carver? Yes, I have. And if you can, answer, why do you think South Africa did not adopt the Atlas Carver? Well, the Atlas Carver was, as far as my understanding goes, the Atlas Carver was basically designed as a air supremacy weapon, especially during the, border war. Yeah, that's it. During the border war, South Africa's air supremacy was always in question. If there were aircraft or helicopters going up, as far as my understanding goes, pilots were presumed to know that they did not have air superiority in any case. As a former Hammer of Soul user, this pleases me. Fucking fantastic. Basically, during the border war, the South African forces knew they didn't have air superiority outside of local air superiority. So if the Soviets were trying to push into deep Southwest Africa, what was Southwest Africa, now Namibia, there would be local air defenses between the Cactus, Ystavaks, and other anti-air systems would more than likely shoot them down. But anything outside of that local air superiority, the South African Defense Force and the South African Air Force basically knew that they were at the whims of the enemy. They did not have complete air dominance. So the Carver was a upgrade of the Cheetah, if I remember correctly. So in order, it was the Blackburn Buccaneer, then it was the Mirage F1CZ, then it was the Atlas Cheetah, then it was the Atlas Carver. Now, when did the border war ended in 1989, and when did... Yeah, okay. So basically, the reason why the Carver was cancelled is it basically came too late for the war. Are you winning, champ? I very much am winning. Thank you, Evil Bob. We're doing an Ask Me Anything at the moment. I'm currently answering Knight 6831's question, just further up in the chat. Then we will probably do a dive and we'll answer the rest of the questions based off of objectives. Anyway, so the Carver basically came very late during the war's, basically towards the war's conclusion. Once the war ended, you don't need hyper advanced technology. It's the same reason why the Roykat upgrade program was cancelled, why the Ratel upgrade program was cancelled, the Beta upgrade program was cancelled, and of course the Carver upgrade program was cancelled because there's no need to have hyper advanced, well, I say hyper advanced, but upgraded weapon system when there's no enemy to fight. And at this point, sentiment both in South Africa and internationally was, why do we need to go and send more men to die? You got to remember, this war stretched over 20 years. But, sorry, hang on. Where the fuck is my mouse? There's my mouse. This war stretched over 20 years. So the people that were kids when the war started were now basically ready, if not ready, then already at the front line as part of the conscription service. I think it was a 1 or 2 year conscription service. And if you were a conscript and you walked out knowing that whatever ground you walk on, there's a very high chance that you're going to blow up and your squad is going to be left to rot in the hot fucking African sun with no one coming to get you, I wouldn't fucking want that. So public sentiment at that time was, we're done. Why do we need to keep pushing an enemy, heavy use of quotes, an enemy out? Why don't we don't need this. Long and short of it, we don't need this. We don't want this. We're tired of our sons and daughters on both sides dying. You got to remember that, especially in the case of what is now Namibia. One of the reasons why South Africa was so interested in Southwest Africa, now Namibia, is because of its nuclear reserves. It's uranium 238, 235 reserves, I think they are. Because of South Africa's nuclear arms deterrence. And once... Hang on, I'm just trying to remember. It eventually became unfeasible, unfeasible, whatever. One of those two words, to continue pushing the war, and it was just easier to just let bygones be bygones. So by the time the Carver came along, it was just, there was no need for it. So the project was cancelled. It was absolutely cancelled. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, there we go. Let's do a dive.
Upon managed democracy continues.
Yes, it does. Let's do a hard first.
Resources for freedom's expansion.
ICBM. Eradicate. Ooh, that's gonna suck. Sabotage airbase, we can do that. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know why I went this way. Hello, Austerity. It is going very, very well, thank you, and yourself? Right. Also, I just wanted to double check. Hang on, let me boost the game up a bit, because I can see that my microphone is quite loud. What are we doing? We might as well just drop in here. Yeah, it is going very, very well, Austerity. We are doing the Ask Hobbs Anything. We're going to be doing this based off of objectives to try and stretch it, because, frankly, there were 11 questions, one of which I just answered. So I want to make this fun. So let's do that. I definitely want to eat. Definitely want to eat. I know there's a tank, but I don't know how well it's going to work with one person. I'm gonna bring that. And yeah, why not? Oh, yeah, no, that can work. That can work. What about my equipment? I was playing with the sensor earlier. Bloody good gun. I do enjoy it, but I want to be loud. I'll grab the oh god, don't know what that was. So let's fucking go.
Pod launch initiated.
Right, so as soon as we land, we will answer the first question. I will show it up on screen. That is very loud. There we go, that should be better. Just turn my own gamer down a smidge. Quite a few years ago now, I remember seeing a buffle at an Armoured Museum event in England, so it stood out. I'd love to know more if it fits in today. Absolutely, sure. Knight, this is Helldivers. Helldivers 2. Quite possibly the greatest game, live service game, ever released. This game is just everything we've been wanting out of the gaming industry. It's just fucking everything. I love this game. I have a love-hate relationship with this game, but I more love it. Okay, I was about to call... Actually... No, I'm not gonna call the silo in. Right, so... First question. Wait, hang on. Where the fuck is display capture? Here it is. Alright, so first question. Okay, I should also explain. While I'm at work and I've managed to break one of the inventory management handsets. So, yeah, someone's in trouble. Ooh. Poor lad. I'll be fine, don't worry. So, I have to admit of being a bit of a clot here. I am quite a clot. I didn't know how the responses worked. So, what I was seeing is here. This is what I was seeing first. I didn't know that you could see the individual ones. So there were about 6 or 7 names here. And I thought that this was the question. I didn't know if it was in order or not. So I did the smart thing and I deleted them. So I am a massive fucking clot. And I can already hear that there's... Hang on. That there's automatons coming. But okay, that's sorted. Don't worry about that. So I deleted the display names like a fucking clot I am. And only realized I could go to individual afterwards. Right. So Anonymous asks, double D, double die. To which I say, I'm blue, double D, double die, double D, double die. How can you not be blue? All right. So first question answered. So back to Helldivers. Let's go do an objective. Actually, I need a... what is it called? I'm going the wrong way. I need a hell bomb for this objective, don't I? Do you know what we could do? Fuck you!
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Fuck you. Oh, orbital barrage. I'm dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Come on. Kneel, please. Thank you. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to grab and eat. But if we... What does this one do again? Oh! I nearly turned into giblets. God, I fucking love how cinematic this game is. Oi. Fuck you. You're not calling in reinforcements, not on my bloody watch. Ah, you fucker. Oh god! Oh fuck! 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 Click! 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 Fuck you! Oh fuck it! Fucking missed the fucking. Move! 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 Oh, that's a Hulk! 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 Actually, you know what? Fuck you! Come here!
Administering freedom.
I don't think that got anyone. Nearly got democracy all over the floor. I very much nearly did. This is a strictly one-on-one engagement for democracy. Oh, it very much is. Where the fuck did that fucking oversized fucking dumpster go? Fucking paper shredder. Oi! You're not allowed to move that fast, excuse you. You're not allowed to move that fast. Come on, come on, come on. Reload, reload, reload. I should have grabbed the fucking revolver. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Just fucking do this properly. Oh, oh god, paper shredder. Fucking dumpster. Come here, come on. Come on, you oversized fucking giant fucking tin can. Ow, fuck you. Oh god, hello. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh god, fuck. Oh god, I'm on fire. Fuck. Oh, sorry. Oh, yes, you fucker. Yarr. Oh, never mind. Fuck, that's a lot of dudes.
Deploying reinforcements.
Where are you? There you are. Fuck you. Fucking can't kill me. He says getting killed. Oh, you fuck. Absolute fucking. You. Ah! You overappreciated fucking barbecue. Come here. Oh, yes. Fucking mine's my one weakness. God, just die for fuck's sake. Just fuck's sake. Oh my god, fucking. Oh, yeah. Go away. Fuck off, all of you. Oh, yeses. Never mind. Fuck you all.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
And fuck your reinforcements too. Watch on the angry fax machines. Fuckers yay. Hey, Iwe. Fuck you. He's not a threat right now. I've got thermite. Of course I got fucking thermite. Of course I can deal with Hulks. Duh. Oh god, he's gonna blow. Loading. How the fuck do I deal with you? Thank you. What is this? Oh, hey, that's easy. Do I have... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call in the cellar right now. Hobbs, was that a bit of Shona? Yes, it was. I am Zimbabwean. So, I should say I'm not fluent. I'm more anecdotal. No, anecdotal is the wrong term. Hey, Iwe! Fuck off! Puss. Yeah, Iwe means you in Shona. I only know the absolute fucking basics from school. Alright, what do I do here? Oh, that's easy enough. Blasted robots need to stay at the roadside where they belong. Agreed. What am I doing? Okay, bypass... Where the fuck is the terminal? Oh, you're a Zimmy as well. Oh, that's fucking awesome, dude. What area? I'm in Harare myself. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. That's a fucking... No wonder it's not... Oh, you bastard. Please. Oh god, there's a Hulk. Oh fuck, come on. Stop climbing everything for fuck's sake, please. And fuck you. Oh, you know what? You know what I've got? I forgot. Where the Oh, hello. Yes, that. I want that dead, please. Oh. Oh, rip.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Oh, come on. Damn it.
Democracy has landed.
Shit. You don't see me? Fuck off. You especially don't see me. Fuck off. He sees me. Oh, fuck. Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh, nice. Hey, you fuck off. Foot's sake, you fucking clanker bitches.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Bitch. Oh. My hometown was Marandera. If you're headed to Mutari or Mozambique border, you'll drive by it. Now I live in the damp rock in the Atlantic, as known as the UK. I've been past Marandera several times, dude. I know Marandera very well. It's actually where I got my original passport. When I was 16. No, bullshit. 12. It's when I got my passport at 12. No, 10. 10, sorry, excuse me, 10. No, bullshit. It's when I went on my own to get my passport at 16. That's right. Ow. Oh. Rip. Fucking double tapped me, bastard. Okay, is there any reason I need to be... Oh, for fuck's sake, I missed him. Oh god, I'm good. I'm dead. Fuck you! Oh. Damp Rock represent! Alright, is there any reason... What the fuck do I need... Bypass terminal security. Okay, how? Oh, I'm fucking... It's one of the... It's one of the... Oh god. Stabby boys! Clear. Washes fork up after dinner. Dinner or supper? Important distinction. Hi. Goodbye. Right, where the fuck is this terminal? There's always a terminal somewhere nearby, right? Unless I'm going fucking nuts. Which is entirely possible. Given how ADHD I am. Okay, no wait, hang on. I'm doing the wrong thing. I collected the dart pistol. God, can you please just reload? Where the fuck is this terminal? Surely there's a... I'm going the wrong fucking way. Where the fuck is this terminal? Okay, what was the other question? This is what happens when Grok gets fed up with Elon constantly re-lobotomizing it. Oh, absolutely. I'm pretty sure all these clankers are running on a version of Grok. Okay, important distinction. Grok or Claude? One of those two. It's running off of one of those two distinctions. Oh, here! For fuck's sake. What the fuck is this? M... W... Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, MW... Where's that funky U? Ah, there... Hey! Nice. Manangwagi... Manangag... No, it's not Manangag... What? Hang on. I can't fucking speak at the moment. Mangwanani. Not Magawanani. There. Mangwanani. Isn't it Maneru? I'm from down south, RSA. Hey, Gus. How's it going? I hope you're doing very, very well today. So this is technically an Ask Me Anything, but right now this is more turning into a watch Hobbs get absolutely murdered by a bunch of primitive clankers. Oh god, oh god, oh god, 10 seconds. I don't know what 10 seconds is, but 10 seconds run away. Oh, clank. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Oh, fuck off, go away. I do not want to be on Mr. Bones' wild ride anymore. Oh, fuck off. Oh, okay, never mind. Where the fuck is he? That's it.
Sending down support weapon.
Oh, fuck. Hello! You don't see me. Please don't see me. Okay, he's dead. He's basically dead. Fuck you! He's not dead. He's not dead. No, he's dead. Yeah, just move. Oh, God, he's not dead. He's not dead. Fuck you. Die! As Zoidberg would say, whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, fuck. Hello. Oh! Shit, I brought the wrong fucking kit, that's for sure. Oh. Hi. Fucking, I was getting fucking headshots earlier. What is wrong with me? Hi. Die. Oh god, that's the wrong button. Oh, fuck. Hello. Goodbye. Oh god, and there's a fucking walk to hell and back. Okay, so that's one objective done. That's one objective done. So let's take a lie down and take a look at the next question. Okay, Anonymous asks, worst channel ever, hasn't covered the Rhino yet, shaking my head, love ho. So obviously this is from History of Everything. Wonderful friend, excellent person. Go watch his channel. He is such an incredible he's an incredible person, and he is one of like my 3 closest friends, and he's definitely within the top 2 in that regard. So he's an incredible person. History of Everything, go subscribe to him. He absolutely needs it. No, well, look, he would appreciate me pushing you guys onto him, because his content is absolutely incredible and very diverse, hence the name History of Everything. I will post a link to his content now. That's History of Everything, not podcast, this guy. Control C. Oh no, that's Control C, Control V. There you go. This guy. This is the Oki that you want. Fucking awesome dude. Awesome dude. So yes, on this note, I am planning on covering the rhino. I am planning on covering the rhino. It's kind of a back burner for now because there's a couple of important questions that I've sent feelers out to a few of my sources so that I can get some better answers. It's mainly so that my content isn't, the same as everyone else's out there. That's like, oh, hey, this is the gun, this is the engine, this is what it did, this is what it didn't do. I kind of want a bit more. Things to not learn from Ho. How to handle hot food. Please use oven gloves. Yeah, that poor lad. So he does have a second channel on that called The Lesser of Two Weevils. You heard that right, Weevil. Where he baked hardtack and something called softtack, which I didn't know existed until now. Lesser of Two Weevils, fucking Lesser of Two Weevils. Here.
At 20 minutes remaining.
Yeah. This guy, this Oki. So him and Rex's Hanger. Him and Rex's Hangar are in collaboration, and I should probably do that and do this and keep talking before the Super Destroyer leaves me for dead. Fuck. You don't see me. Alright, we need serious stealth. Hello, Mitos. We need serious stealth now. I have no thermite. And I don't want to call anything in yet. Fuck. Just gotta stay low, keep moving. Stay low, keep moving. Yeah, so in regards to the hippo, I want to kind of look into it a little more, send some more feelers out, make sure that the content the knowledge, that the information that I'm getting is as accurate as I can possibly make it. And also that's a little different from what's already out there. Fuck off. I definitely want to separate this channel, Hobambos, from other South African military history and try and dig a little bit deeper and get a bit more from you guys, for you guys, so that you're not just watching the same regurgitated content. That's ultimately what I want to do with this channel. It is in the works. I'd love to stay, but I'll go watch the opening ceremony of the Olympics. Absolutely fine. Mitos, please have a wonderful time, and let me know how well it goes. Where am I going? I am going northish. But yeah, that's ultimately what I want to do. Like, for example, on the Hippo MPV... Just a moment. Shit, it's a big lad. Didn't I call in... damn it. Suppose I should call in a reinforcement resupply. You fucking heard nothing. Fuck off. Resupply at... Fucking hell. Fuck you. He's still alive. How? Fucking bitch. Alright, well, I guess I'm doing this. Oh, you son of a bastard. Oh, shit. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. Oh, fuck up. Move with the terrain. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. Just keep moving with the terrain. Keep moving with the terrain. Get out of the line of sight. Okay, that's good. Just keep moving. Hello, sir. Bandit! Holy shit, Bandit! How's it going, dude? I haven't seen you in fucking forever. Holy shit, dude! How are you doing? How's everything going? I haven't seen you in a long ass time, my guy. Are you guys still doing the border war? What is it? Armor Reforger border war stuff. Mitra says, I will. Slovenia's looking forward to the ski jumping because currently we are the best in both the male and female categories. Might pop in if the stream will keep going until it finishes. If it's longer than an hour, yeah, I think I'll still be here. Okay, lost eyes on them, so that's good. Okay. What is that? You don't see me, fuck off. Lekker man, you still alive? All good this side, Armor Forger Freedom Fighters. Ah, good. I'm doing very well. I'm been doing very, very, very well. Yeah, that's a Hulk. Come on. Fuck you. Keep moving, keep moving. Okay, yeah, he's lost eyes on me. Good. What I might be able to do is I might be able to slip in behind them and just grab that thing. That thingamajiggle. Yes, you did indeed find something. What did you find? Ah, requisition slips. Boring. You saw nothing. Fuck off. I don't know what that said. That looks just like a normal POI. I'm not interested. How much time do we have left? 13 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna have to fucking start booking it. Just jumping into Armor Reforger, have YouTube open on my other screen and saw you online and had to jump in and say hi. I'm very glad you were able to hop in and say hi. I haven't... dude, I miss you guys so much. Things have been so hectic. Things have been so hectic. I do absolutely want to join you guys sometime, though. It would be nice to be back in with the Jerez and the Sandif boys. It'd be fucking awesome as shit, actually. I really should get Reforger downloaded again. Okay, secondary objective, and we can answer another question. You fuckers see nothing. I don't know why the combat music is playing if you see nothing. I think what we'll do is we'll destroy that, whatever it's called, assembler. And then just keep moving from there. Shit. We're going to be cutting it very fucking fine, though. Did I mention I was in the setup 83 to 85? Plus some reserve call-ups to 89. No, you did not. So, welcome. welcome. What were you involved in, if you don't mind my asking? Even when you're not making sponsored videos for Evil Corp Incorporated. Sorry, when you're not making sponsored videos for Evil Corp Incorporated, what's the day job? I am involved in a furniture factory. Shit. Hang on. I'm involved in a furniture factory. So we make a product for our local market, Zimbabwe, but we also export to Zambia and the United States. I'm pretty heavily involved in the quality assurance side, but I'm also involved with AutoCAD software in the designing process and sampling process. Fuck you.
Objective critical stratagem no
So it's, I mean, it's a good job. I love my job. I absolutely love my job. It gets annoying some days, but I mean, what job doesn't? I really enjoy my job. I love my line of work. It's exhausting, but it's good. Fire and Rescue South African Air Force. I've got many questions for you, my good sir. That's not good. I will have many questions for you when it comes to aircraft and... Oh, it jumps! It jumps! It jumps! It jumps! It jumps! How the fuck does it jump? Why does it jump? What the fuck? No. Fuck you. Fuck you. Keep you and your fucking horrible fucking jumping fucking fire breathing hulks fuck off. Hey! Fuck you. Oh god, he's gonna blow. Oh! Fucking hell, that's a big kaboom. Sounds worthwhile and rewarding at the end of the day. Hope it continues strong. The company's been in... Oh! Fucking hell. The company as a whole has been in business for about... either 65 or 70 years. It was set up by my granddad. Then passed on to my dad and his brother. And hopefully myself and my sister will be taking it over in the future. Hello, buddy. How's it going? Long time no see. Okay, so I'm going to get to a safe point. That's a fucking Hulk. That's two Hulks. Nope. Not interested. Fuck you. That's too far. That's too far.
Delivering payload.
Goodbye. How did he survive? How the fuck did he survive? That's terrifying. That is absolutely fucking terrifying. How the fuck did he survive? Jesus Christ. It's going good. I'm very glad to hear that. Fuck you both. You and your fucking crappy fucking propane piece of shit. Charcoal for life. Fuck you. I keep moving. Nothing puts you in a good mood like a good customer service experience. Dude, I've been in technically customer service once or twice. I hated it. I don't know how you can do it, so fucking good work. Come on, up you go. Okay. I really don't have much in the way of defensive. And there's fucking tank turrets. Of course, there's mounted tank turrets. How much time do I have? I've got 8 minutes. So let's pop a Neil here. Here we are. And when you get to Automaton Hell, tell them John Helldiver sent you to make some room. Actually, John Helldiver is in Cyberstan. I saw on the Galactic map there's like one dude at Cyberstan. So we know John Helldiver is there causing cuck. So I'm very excited. All right, next question. If it would like to load. Here we are. So Anonymous asks, is there anything you would like to cover, but know you cannot, but know that you can't, be it a lack of resources or information to make it a whole video? Yes, there are many things that I would like to cover that I just don't know about. So one of the big ones that I would love to cover at some point is South Africa's nuclear arms program. Buddy Holly, actually, the meme team 858, who's actually in the chat right now, did send me some declassified, and I say this again, declassified CIA documents about South Africa's nuclear arms program and what it may or may not have done. But I would like to delve into that in detail. The problem is, well, it's not really a problem. It's just such an extremely complicated topic, and I don't know if I can do it justice. And something else I would like to do, I would like to start getting more involved into aircraft and ships, submarines. I would like to expand into that more. as well as the Mozambican Civil War, the Angolan Civil War, maybe the Uganda... Was it Uganda? Yeah, the Ugandan Civil... Oh, you fucker! You're not supposed to see me! Fuck you! Well, okay. Fuck you. Fuck. Die! Okay, that's giving me a bit of a wall. 3, Alright. Loading. Fuck you. Okay, shit. Fuck, yay, fucking, fuck, I missed. Come on, fight me. I'll fuck you up. Fuck you. Oh, last life, come on, let's go.
T-minus 3 minutes.
3 mics, stay firm. You know what? I'm calling it in. Thank you. Fuck, there's another set.
T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Fuck you. Oh god, fucking of course the eater's all the way over there. Oh, you bitch. Do you have to be such an asshole? Come on. Where the fuck is Ye? There's Ye. Gotcha. Fucking overgrown printers. Ah! Move. Come on. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Come on. Fucking. Alright, you wanna fight? Come here. Fuck you.
T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
They're not a threat at this time. They might be, but they're not right now. Fresh mag. But those guys are definitely a threat. Fuck.
Sending down support weapon.
You don't see me. Go away. They see me. Fuck.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Sorry, I know I'm not answering stuff. Focusing. Okay, gotta dip and put the children to bed. I'll be back later. Cheers, Evil Bob. Thank you very much. I will see you soon. And hopefully you bring in some reinforcements because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need them. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, fuck you. Fucking stop calling in reinforcements, you cowardly, fucking useless scrap of heap, you fucking B grade, C, D, E, F grade printer. That's 1. That's 2. Come on. Fucking finally! How long does it take you for you to fly from the atmosphere down to here? Fucking hell. You know what? Oh god. Oh, fucking whatever. Bastards. 6 all clear. 6 all clear. Fuck, I love this game. I strongly doubt that, but sure. Thank you very much, Commissar. No, I mean, the customer service given to you is good. Oh, I see. Okay, my mistake. I had a large button on my jacket pop, and I took it in to be repaired, and they just gave me a brand new jacket for free as an exchange. That's pretty fucking good. Ah, fucking honorable duty, whatever. One out of 5 is still good enough. Okay, next question. Fucking, where is it? So I've already covered this when I was talking about the South African nuclear armaments, ships, submarines, as well as the other civil wars. Yeah, okay, so we're good on this one. Okay, Anonymous asks, do you plan to cover the operational use of helos in the SADF? Yes. Again, this is one of the previous questions that I need to learn more about. I'm very good on the technical details, but I'm not very good on the tactical and strategic details. So I want to learn more about it before I can really go in depth on like operational details of like the 330Ls or 330Hs or the Oryx or whatever. Also, I'm curious to know if you're planning to cover the Oliphant main battle tank. Yes. Or general history of the SADF, since I assume there is little written about these topics. Thanks for your time and love your content. Again, this is one of the guys that had a name associated to them, and then I deleted it like a fucking idiot, like an absolute bloody clot. So I don't know who said this, so thank you very much for submitting. I know that you had a name, I'm just dumb and deleted it. So to cover it, to cover everything, yes, I do plan on covering the operational use of helicopters within the SADF. I need to learn more about it. For now, I'm sticking to technical details. As for the Oliphant main battle tank, yes, I am planning, but that's the thing about the Oliphant is it's actually one of the more well-known vehicles. So I want to make sure that I get my facts and details as solid as possible. Certainly not to the point where it's, the Oliphant Mark 1AL had coil springs or whatever. I don't want to get down to that detail. But I do need to know, I do want to know more about how Israel assisted with the development of the Mark 1A, how it was used, what was its faults, why wasn't it pushed hard enough during the South Africa's push into Angola, etc., etc. Or general history of the SADF. I'm a little concerned about general history of the SADF because you got to remember the SADF was part of apartheid, and apartheid, as we know, is just really fucking bad. And considering where I am in Zimbabwe, I don't want to be seen as someone that is an apartheid lover, even though I'm not publicly, absolutely not. But what you say and what you present can be seen as two different things. So I need to be very careful about how I present those topics going forward. All right, so that question's answered. So what were my stats? 60%, that's not bad actually. Not bad at all.
Lots of enemies killed, lots of samples collected.
Yes, thank you.
Good mission in my book.
Thank you very much. I'm proud of it. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change my armor from Hyper Stealth. Wait, where is it? Heat Seeker. Because I'm getting tired of burning to death. That looks cool. I'll take that. Like how South Africa has a pretty diverse collection of weapons and equipment. Yes, exactly. South Africa has a incredibly diverse selections of weapons and equipment. Some which... Can you stop interrupting me? Thank you. South Africa's got a very surprising amount of variety in its weapons and equipment. Some which aren't surprising, like the FNFAL, not surprising at all. But some which are very surprising, like the Bren. the Bren gun from World War II. I think it was the L6, L7 variant that was rebought to 7.62 by 5.1, used very early on in the Border War as a light machine gun before the FN Mag and later the SS-77 medium machine gun was adopted into service. Some which are also surprising. As far as my understanding goes, 3-1 Battalion. I think it's 3-1 Battalion. No, wait. Am I right there? Hang on. Where the fuck is my browser? There it is. Was it 3-1 Battalion? 3-1. Yeah, 3-1 Battalion. No, wait. Is it? Yeah. It was 3-1 Battalion. 3-1 Battalion often used AKMs, AK-47s, G3A3s, G3A2, G3A3s, which I found to be very surprising. Quite a lot of Soviet gear, including RPGs, RPG2s and RPG7s, I think it was, or RPG3s. Whatever. A surprising variety of equipment, including chest rigs, helmets, boots. Boots are often things that are definitely underappreciated. Which are World War II vintage German aviation cannons. Wait, you hold on. Hang on. Roll me back. The Brains are a British gun, are they not? I am not shocked about the Brain after hearing about Uganda using Shermans in their war with Tanzania. I didn't actually know about Uganda using Shermans in their war with Tanzania. That's pretty cool. I need to look into that. That sounds interesting. Okay, what am I doing? Let's do this one.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
I definitely want a better pistol. I think I'm going to grab the big iron. Oh, it's City.
Orbit synchronized.
Oh, this is going to suck. All right. What am I bringing? Bringing defensive, bringing the 500, bringing eat. What else can I bring? Turrets aren't going to do much here, I don't think. The HMG emplacement might be good for Last Stand. The Brens are World War II vintage German aviation cannons. Bren, the British Bren. We are getting that correct, right? I think. Also, it's nearly 9:30. It's been a fucking hour of me just yapping. I'll bring this. Why not? Equipment. I want... Where's my big iron? No, there it is. The Senator. Of course it is. Okay, I've got the not AK... I've got that. All right, let's go. But the SADF mounted MG 151s on the Alouettes. The 151 is a 20mm auto cannon that was mounted on stuff like Messerschmitts. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yes, in which case you are absolutely correct. The 151, I think the 151 was very much mounted on Alouettes. It was part of, I believe that it was a commander's copter. As far as I understand it, and maybe Gus Gorilla can confirm, I believe that on the ground, the South African Defence Force very much valued eyes in the sky, kind of like an RTS, where the commander would be able to see what their troop or their squad was doing and be able to support them with the 20 mic. But I'm not sure if that's accurate. I need to make sure that it's correct. Bren is British, but it's developed from a Czech design that would also be built for the German army after they annexed them.
Let our enemies choke upon their territorial ambitions.
Alright. First mission. Alright, so same thing. We do an objective. We hide. We answer. What is our... Oh, we need... Oh, shit. We need to get this up and running. If I remember correctly, Uganda got the Germans. Got the Shermans, not the Germans. Got the Shermans because Idi Amin just wanted them. But I could be wrong about that. I don't think so. Idi Amin was a strange fellow. Horrific fucking person. Without a doubt, but very strange at the same time. Fuck you. Not dealing with that. Fuck you. Pushing, keep pushing. Fuck. Okay, I gotta get out of this. I gotta get out of this fucking LDA. Shut up, I missed my opportunity. Loading. Fuck, I really regret not bringing a machine gun. Fuck you. Is he alive? Not anymore. Indeed, Brim is... hold on. Fuck, out. Fucking stop hitting the shield! Gods above! Alright. Bren is a portmanteau of... Fuck! Fuckers, yay. Oh. Eviscerated by Dragon's Breath. Oh well. Where the fuck is he? Fuck you! Damn it! Hi! Dickweed. Okay, hold on. Welcome back, Evil Bob. Hold on. There's a lot. I think it was on a... I think the gun was on a flex... God, I'm fucking half dead already. Too busy looking at you wonderful, wonderful people. God. Right, come on, come on, come on. You know what? I probably should have just artilleried this place. That would have made this 1,000 times easier, but whatever. You live and learn. Indeed, Bren is a portmanteau of Brno, a Czech company. Czech company in Einfield is a British company that brought the LMG into being. Ah! Okay, hang on. There's... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Come here. Ah! Oh. Oh. My legs just got ripped from underneath me. Fuck you. Come here. I missed. Hi. Helldivers never... How? What? How? How? What bullshit is that? Fuck you. You can't do that. Absolute fucking horseshit. Fuck you. Hello? Okay. Sorry. Oh, fucking bastard. God, come on. Oh, I am not doing well this time, am I? Well, at least he died to the one thing that he embraced. Fire. God, fucking finally. Okay, hold on. They try to buy. Oh god, hang on. I can't actually fucking see. There we go. Okay, what else can we do? Oh, my senator's on the ground. Neat. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out what I missed. I know I missed something in the chat. Okay, well, while we're waiting for that, let's answer another question. Question 5. Anon asks, what aspect of South Africa's military development do you find most interesting? And what aspect do you find most frustrating? Look, there's a lot that is really, really interesting about the South African military. Please activate Transformer. I mean, there's so much. Looking at it from a purely tactical and strategic point of view, you're looking at a country that is essentially cast out by the rest of the world for fucking good reason. Trying to wage a war by itself with very few allies. One, Mozambique, Portuguese Mozambique, which would very quickly be overrun by its own civil war, and what is pre-Zimbabwe, basically being... South Africa was forced into such a tight fucking corner that it had to get innovative. If it didn't get innovative, it would die. Simple as that. But what I find most frustrating... Hold on. This way. What I find most frustrating, there's a lot that I do find frustrating. One, which is my content does seem to bring a lot of people that are very pro old ways, I think is the best way to describe it. Obviously, I am Zimbabwean, which, I mean, I don't think I really need to explain my situation, but a very, very important part that I hold to myself is making sure that ultimately at the end of the day, myself and my family, or my family and I, are safe. Our safety comes first before anything else. And the last thing that I want to do is put us in a position where suddenly we are not safe. So as much as my content does... Look, this is my interest. My interest is the SADF because it's just so fucking interesting. The downside is that it brings the less than stellar people towards it, which, you know, it's the internet, it's going to happen. It's simply a case that sometimes things are a little more worrying than probably they have or should I say, I worry about these things a little more than I probably should do. But, you know, rather be safe than sorry. But as to what else is most frustrating, hang on, let me kill the Soki. Fuck you. As to what else is most frustrating, a lot of details, especially on vehicles. Yeah, I know that feeling far too well. Yeah, the Hippo vehicle definitely brought out some characters, shall we say. But one of the things that I find really frustrating is a lot of the lesser well-known vehicles, Hippo, Oryx, Hyena, Roybok, Roycat, not really, Ratel, not really, but like the subdivisions of those vehicles, the Roycat AA, the Ratel AA, the Ratel Electronic Warfare, those kind of subcategories are not really well, I don't want to say documented, but not really well posted. Kind of, it's really quite difficult to gather information on them.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
So when you're looking into something like the Hippo, I mean, look, massive credit to the South African Armor Museum for helping me so much with the Hippo MPV. They did a stunning amount of work, and even then there were still some things that I missed, like the roof being made of fiberglass. I thought it was sheet steel, because it looked like cheat steel. In reality, I should have asked about whether the roof, what was the roof made of, instead of just presuming it, and, that's on me. Absolutely, fully take that into, take full accountability for that. But I mean, the SADF have just got so many cool fucking shit. So much cool shit that just isn't that well known about.
I'm out.
Fuck, I just pissed it off. Well, the other one hasn't seen me yet, so that's good. So I mean, there is a lot of opportunity. Fuck, hold on. Of course he calls in. Ah, there's a jammer here. Fuck, of course there's a fucking jammer. I don't see a Hulk, but I should probably skid and addle. Fuck, loading out. Come on, load up, load up. Please cock the weapon, thank you. Shit. Are there any Hulks? There's just a fuckload of Devastators. Don't see me. Don't see me. He sees me. Okay, he's down. Good work. Absolutely. Family first, and if treading lightly needs to happen, then that's the better way. Absolutely. Hello. Oh, there's that headshot I was looking for. Fucking brilliant. Fucking move, 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 move. I mean, look, there's always an element of treading lightly. With my videos, you'll often see, I've even said it here, like the pre-Zimbabwean Bush War. And the reason why I say that is because I don't want to ruffle feathers. If feathers get ruffled, then bad things start happening. And I don't want bad things to start happening. So it's easier to tread lightly. It's a little confusing for the viewers, but then I kind of know that, as long as eyes are off myself and my family, or my family and I, should I say, then I can continue doing what I do with my interests without endangering anyone or putting anyone at risk. It's also one of the reasons a lot of SADF veterans especially don't want to be named in my videos. They always request anonymity, which, for very good reason. And I give them that. I make sure that... So you'll see in like I think it was the Ratel, Hippo, and Bike Squad, and maybe Roycut. I mentioned that they would be sources. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, Bixby. Yes, you puss. That they are anonymous sources. So I have the information available, but I won't ever give out their names, emails, anything. Not unless... If someone asks about them, I'll reach out to them first, make sure that they're comfortable. If they're not comfortable, then sorry, matey, you're not getting that information. Fucking God, where the... Oh, there's that jammer. Might as well just deal with this right now, because otherwise this is going to be an absolute fucking bastard. Oh, fuck off. Oh, rip. Oh, reinforcement budget depleted. Goddamn. Okay. So, best thing to do is just stay low. Hello. How long? It's probably a minute. Fucking hell. Fuck. Okay, move, 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 move. Fucking hell, where the fuck did all of you guys come from? Fresh mag. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, well, that's a GG. Rip. Well, that gives us an opportunity for another question. Question number 6. Who would win in a fight? Prime era Mike Tyson or Tyrannosaurus Rex but with lumbago? What the fuck is lumbago? Hang on. Lumbago is lower back pain. Acute lower back pain. Sudden lower back pain. Ooh, that's a good question. Weird how the era of phone companies putting their own assistants in their devices seems subtle in the era of Microsoft letting AI code Windows. Yeah, fucking Bixby. God, I hate fucking AI so much. AI has its uses, but God, I fucking hate AI. I hate how it's shoved down our throats. Anyway, prime era Mike Tyson or a Tyrannosaurus Rex with acute lower back pain. I would love to say prime era Mike Tyson, but realistically, it's going to be the Tyrannosaurus Rex with lower back pain. I will root for Mike Tyson the entire time. I will put money on Mike Tyson, but realistically, it's going to be the T-Rex with lower back pain. I mean, we all know that. And besides, Mike Tyson is I think he's a treasure, isn't he? I know he's like a boxing god. I'm putting my money on Mike Tyson, but with the knowledge that he's probably going to get eaten. Probably going to get eaten. Alright, what were my stats? 69, a funny number. At least my armor's nice and clean, though. Oh, hiccups, excuse me.
Helldiver, take command of the galaxy's liberation.
Was this one, Aurora
This
Bay?
planet calls out to be freed from the robots that enslave it. Choose where you will shatter its shackles. Commando operations
Ooh.
present a challenge for only the most elite of the galaxy's elite. Will you raise the gauntlet, Helldiver?
I want to, but I need the C4 backpack. Hold on. Where am I on the C4 on the redacted? Pretty fucking far away. I've only got 3 medals. Didn't I unless it... Unless when you die you just don't get them. Oh, that's dumb. Oh well.
Every sector in the galaxy must be purged of the alien menace.
Oh, where's my mouse? There it is.
The automatons desire this planet for their soulless machinations. Go down and show them the light of liberty.
The light of liberty. I'm gonna do an ICBM again, or at least I'm gonna try.
Hellpods Prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. That's very handy. Orbit.
I will happily do that then. Thank you very much. That's nice. That's nice. That's very nice. Grab that. I need eat. Where is this one? And you know what? The HMG. The HMG sounds good. What about my equipment? No, I'm still happy with that.
Launch initiated.
God, I love the fucking drop music. The drop music of this game is just, it's fucking peak. I remember my first time dropping and hearing the trumpets and my arms just like rolling in goosebumps. That was so fucking good. Just so good.
This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost.
You don't see me. You don't see me. Go away. Goodbye. Thank you very much.
Deploying support weapon.
All clear. So, I mentioned about how AI has its uses, and I mean, it really does. Like, so for example, when I was looking into the Bike Squad video. Okay, hang on. Let me do this. So, what is it? It's ChatGPT, isn't it? Even though it's not the most reliable source, just bear with me. So, for example, tell me about the SADF Bike Squad. Whatever. Fuck off, I don't want to choose a chatbot. Whatever it says here, I'm not interested in that. What I am interested in is the sources that it cites. So are these... Yeah, so this is all the same source. Or reference, should I say. SADF.info. Equipment. Reddit. And here. Then what you do is close that, because fuck that. Oh, okay. The SADF.info is a fucking fantastic resource, and people should actually be using more of it, because this has taught me so much about how the SADF worked. It's split into two sections. So if I go to the SAF, you get both the Afrikaans and the English version on the left and right respectively. So it's such a good resource. So, oh god. I forgot to lean down, didn't I? I did. Okay, keep moving. So, I mean, that's a really good example of how to use AI for... Okay, first of all, I am very strongly against AI. Fuck AI. Fucking piece of shit. But the one thing it is good at is at least collating information into a centralized source so you can double check it yourself. And you can see whether it's hallucinating the results or if those results are actually worth it. So just going back to it. So, for example, Angola conflict, cell phone's not a thing. Okay, so this doesn't look like it's anything, so we can close that. We can close that. But this is the one main reference that I was using. Yes, exactly. A bilingual page built in as a get-go. Exactly. So, for example, like here, I can check, okay, this seems like a reasonable resource. So I can go to like the demo team equipment and I can double check this myself. Because I'm pretty sure that this is not AI. This looks like it was made by someone that actually, you know, gives a crap about what they were talking or posting about. Just the way that this website is created, how everything fades in and out. I mean, I really like that. Ooh, SAML 20. That looks like a SAML 20. Yeah, so I can safely say that I think I can use this as a reference, and I can, you know, learn more about it. Whereas if I was to go back and ChatGPT, and I did this, so tell me about the Hippo MPV. I did this after I posted the video. Blah, 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 hurry up. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Okay, so it's referencing Wikipedia. ET Auto, that looks like a... Yeah, this looks like it's hallucinating something. It does not refer to the modern Ashok Leyland Hippo truck. That's a fucking hallucination. So the only places that it's referencing, here's the sources. Greenhippo.com, which is, that's a hallucination, that's a hallucination, that's a hallucination, that's a hallucination. That could be something, but it's the Buffel APC, which is not right. That's a hallucination. SA4x4, that's a hallucination. Hallucination. Like, the amount that this fucking thing hallucinates is incredible. So it's really good at gathering information, but fuck me, you still need to... Yeah, here's a good one. secretprojects.co.uk. Really, really good. But it doesn't seem to be talking about the Hippo MPV. Oh, no, there it is. There's the Hippo Mark II. So there is some good information here, but we should treat this as anecdotal. Anecdotal at most. So it's got some interesting information that we should take into consideration on how the Hippo is, and maybe we can double check the facts that this place posts. Sorry, that this claims as fact. We need to figure out where this is, what attachments these are from, so that we can, trace it back and see, is it an actual source, or is this just someone talking about something that they don't actually know anything about? Yeah, so there's the... So it looks like there's two different versions of... Oh, yeah, okay. So this is the one with the half monocoque, half chassis. This is the one that I was talking about in the video. This one is a full monocoque chassis design. So this is the Hippo Mark II. And I think this is the Hippo Mark II-A, if I remember. Or Mark II 1, Mark II, whatever. I can't remember what it's called. But it's the exact same car, but this one has a chassis, this one doesn't. So it's very interesting, actually. Okay, what am I doing? I am killing these people. Goodbye. I never thought of it as a hallucination, but the software, but it makes so much sense. I avoid AI by habit personally, but I appreciate that way of describing it. Oh, yeah, like I said, I hate AI. I try and use as little AI as possible, but when it comes to actually just double checking like these really obscure vehicles, it does have its uses. If only to collect sources or references. Fuck. Fucking, how is he not dead yet? Fuck's sake. Fucking bastard piece of shit. Oh, fuck, I missed the engine. Fuck, loading. Just die, thank you. Fuck. Christ above, they are relentless, aren't they? Okay, where is launch codes? There we go. And then the power thing is right over here, so that's good. Looking at the Hippo, looks like someone italicized those yellow American school buses. I mean, they basically did. Hello. Bastard. I'm hiccuping now. You know what? I don't think I want to deal with this place right now. So, good luck. Thank you. Oh, I'm very clear. Yeah, look, I hate AI. Just going back to it, I absolutely hate AI. I don't like it. I don't want it shoved down my throat. It has its uses, but that's it. Like, in the scientific world, AI has got some seriously good uses. I know that, what is that, sorry, hold on. The Clean Oceans Initiative, whatever it's called, they're using AI to identify plastic in the water so that they can remove as much plastic as possible. And I think that that's bloody brilliant. That's an exceptional use of algorithmic AI. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I'm running very low. Can you just... Thank you. God, fucking giant squad of fucking assholes. Bloody tooth... What are they? Bloody off-brand MP3 players. I think that's a good way of insulting them. They're not even the premium MP3 players like Creative. They're fucking off-brand like Kellogg's. Goodbye. Oh god, he's still alive. He's just standing there, menacingly. As long as he doesn't come here, I think we'll be okay. He's coming this way. He's coming this way. He's coming this way. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. That's one. Where's the other fucker? Right there. And... make sure I get this right so it doesn't go between his legs. Thank you. They are Zunes. Dude, honestly, a Zune is probably better than a than a Kellogg's off-brand MP3 player. But yeah, God, I remember the Zune. Fucking hell. I remember the Zune very well. I remember seeing a positive use of AI where a medical university was using it to scan cell samples for cancers, which you could do many times faster than a person with a microscope. Absolutely. So, I mean, it has its uses. It has the capability of greatly enhancing our lives. But, you know, fucking multi-trillion media corporations, as they do, just want to shove it down our throats so that they can make a quick buck. And I fucking hope that they all collapse and die. Well, not individual, not them as individuals, but them as companies. I hope they collapse and die. All right, here we go. Perfect. Oh, you fuckers. Fucking hell. Fuck you. Oh, never mind. Please take them all out. Oh, that's going to be so good. Goodbye. They had a Hulk there too, which is not very good. You know what? I think it's time. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ow, 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 ow. Just stay in cover, stay in cover, stay in cover. Did I call it down? No, I didn't. Fucking hell, fucking bastard. I know this does nothing, but it might slow him down. Why is it not calling? Oh, is this because this is the edge of the map? Of course it's the edge of the fucking map. Fucking hell. Go, 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 go. Hold on, hold on. I'll answer you guys in a moment. Ooh. Fucking Varzier. Have I told you guys how much I love this game? Oh, this game is just so fucking good. Oh wait, hang on, there's a transform. Duh. My first MP3 player was an LCD display, which had built-in USB sticks. So you plug the whole thing into the computer to download new music. 'Twas a different time. God, it was a different time, wasn't it? I remember my Samsung E250 having a built-in music player. You know, the flippy uppy downy phone? Oh god, fuck off. Just go away. Ow. Come on. God, fucking hell. Ow. Damn it. Fuck. I thought I had more time. Ah. Budget fucking Bic lighters. Oh, you know what? Fuck you all. Okay, he's not a threat. He is. That's one. Budget fucking Bic lighters with their fucking ferrite that like skims off in the finger. Good gods. Let's grab our shit. God, I'm trying to remember what my first MP3 was. I think it was a cheapo Chinese thing. I remember mini USB. I don't know if you guys remember mini USB. Plugging that into... Oh God, what computer was I even using? I was using some crap Compaq. Like ultra entry level. Try and open it from the screen and the whole thing tilts up with it. Just make that nice and easy. We should probably... That's 2 questions that we can answer. How much time do we have left? 23 minutes. Right, let me just take a lie down here. Or a lie down here. There we go. Alright, let's answer a couple more questions. Here we are. Did I answer this one? Yeah, I did answer this one. The display name blank. What's your absolute favorite tank and or military vehicle? That's a bit of a tough question. I'm not actually sure. Favorite tank. I mean, I want to say the Oliphant because it's such a cool tank. But I think... Oh, I don't know much about tanks actually. Just trying to think. Probably the L333, the Cockroach. I really, really like that thing because it's just so dopey and dorky and kind of cute in a really, really weird way. I mean, I also like what Yarnhub did for an April Fool's, where the L333 Cockroach mounted a, what was it, a 230mm gun that they used, quote unquote, to propel the vehicle back to smash into panzers. That was funny. So I think I'm going to say the L333 for now. Military vehicle. I would have to say either the Super Frelon or the Super Lynx. Super Frelon or Super Lynx. One of those two. Or the Lynx. Lynx helicopter. I think it's called the Hellcat in Arma 3. I really, really like that. Mainly because they're just fun. The Super Frelon. I don't know if you guys have heard about the Super Frelon, but I learned about it in Wargame and immediately fell in love with it. Oh, come on, dude. Just leave me be. Well, okay. I guess we're doing this then, are we? Come here. Do you like me a Lynx helicopter? Yes. Oh, God, it fucking jumps. Well, it's dead. It's fine. Actually, you know what? I might just go ahead and grab that. Thank you. Democracy does indeed need you. Random soldier number 776521. Thank you. Out of ammo. Shit. Drop that.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
You don't fucking see me. Go away. While we're taking a moment, let's answer the next question. Oh yeah, this is what I this is one of the things that I posted. What do the good boy do in reference to Murphy, my cat? The good boy is currently sleeping. Oh, fucking bastard! Is currently sleeping outside my gaming room on my bed at the moment, because I get too loud and he doesn't like that. Fucking hell! God, really? Fucking hell! Those devastators are either fucking pushovers or they're fucking lethal as shit.
Point me to the enemy.
God, that's a big squad. Well, they don't see me, so that's fine. Where am I going? You know what? I have decided I don't really want to deal with that place, so fuck you. Go die.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Follow-up question. Is the boy the only pet, or are there more? Technically, I have two. So I've got Murphy and a stray that was adopted because she is absolutely infatuated with Murphy. A tabby cat called Myrtle. Well, okay. She has two names. She's Molly. Her real name is Molly, which is kind of like an offshoot of Moggy, meaning, you know, like stray cat. God, fuck off. But especially when it comes to food, she yowls. She's desperate for food, like 80-90% of the time. You know, stray cat, no surprise there. So when she starts shouting, God fucking damn it. Whenever she starts shouting, she's known as Moaning Myrtle. God, of course there's fucking squads everywhere. I'm dead. I'm just dead. I'm just dead.
Reporting to the front.
Alright, you know what? Fuck you. I really need a machine gun. Yep. Oh, fucking hell. God, they all just like centralized there, aren't they?
To liberate.
Yeah, so technically I have two cats, but I'm currently living with my parents at the moment. Long story short, there was an incident that happened several years ago where my mom very, very nearly died, and I am absolutely petrified of the thought of losing either of them. So I'm living with them just so that, well, so I can keep an eye on them. I would rather be 30 seconds away than 5 or 6 minutes away, or 20 minutes away, or 30 minutes away, and not being able to do anything, So, I mean, that's my reason. But yeah, so with my parents, they have two dogs. A Schnauzer cross Jack... No, bullshit. No. Maltese cross Toy Pom, excuse me. A Maltese cross Toy Pom called Boomy, B-U-M-I. And then okay, the second dog, Rocky, is interesting because he's supposed to be a Dachshund cross Maltese, I think it is. But he doesn't look anything like it. He looks a lot like a Schnauzer. He's built like a Schnauzer, mixed with some sort of small dog. So we're pretty sure that he was puppy swapped for whatever reason. And yeah, he looks so much like a Schnauzer. It's kind of crazy, actually. Oh, fuck. Oh, yep, that's a big tank round. Thank you. I'm probably gonna need it soon. Actually, you know what? Call this down right now. As well as they have a calico cat called Amber. And Amber is very much a queen among queens. She will only let you touch her when she is ready to be touched. She is very picky with her food. She demands dry food in the morning, but exclusively wet food at night, in only a certain quantity. If it's too much for her, she won't eat. If it's too little for her, she won't eat. So she is very much, she's very much a queen of the house. And she bullies the dogs. She bullies the dogs into submission. Oh god. Oh god, that's big, that's big, that's big. Fucking hell. Come on, keep pushing up, keep pushing forward, keep pushing forward, keep pushing forward, keep pushing forward. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, okay, okay. Bad idea, bad idea. Oh! God, if this game also had an option for first person, it would be GOAT. Ow, ow, I'm dead, 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 I'm dead. No, I'm not yet. Okay, keep moving, keep fucking hell. Oh god, click, 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 click. Oh, yep. Come on, land inside, land inside. They won't expect the Hobbsquisition. They expected the Hobbsquisition. Fucking hell. Okay. Just anywhere but here, please. Fucking hell. Oh god. Oh, I'm being ragdolled. Do I have... You know what? Damn it.
Our heroes have fallen, but their bodies shall
Maybe I should go back to the stealth armor. I probably should just go back to the stealth armor. Fucking hell. A relative of mine had a puppy named Rocky. Oddly enough, I told him to go with geology. A geology naming convention for his dogs, as he already named one Magma. Did he too manage to spit out fire whenever he was promptly annoyed with his food? Because I swear Amber does. And these bastards certainly do. How dare they resist democracy? Oh no, actually, how dare they resist their IT specialists coming to make sure that their outdated CPUs and processors are properly recycled? How dare they? How dare they? It's not the obedient, it's this one, Shadow Paragon. What's a cool helmet? I don't want to go with that one, because that's too generic. That looks cool. I'm going with that one. What about this one? Nah. That looks pretty cool, but I'm going to stick with this one. Actually, new cape. Why not? New cape. Bruh. I mean, that one looks cool. I like that. I mean, we could... Yeah, you know what? Fucking Malevelon Creek. Who here remembers Malevelon Creek? Salute. Where the fuck is my salute? There it is. I remember Malevelon Creek.
Innocents perish with every wasted second. We must act.
Yes, so actually, you know what? I'm going to try a different planet. Oh, this one's ice.
This operation would strike a mighty blow against the enemy.
I don't think I've ever done this one. So I'm going to do that one. So now that I've died, let's go do another question. Question 9. If it ever loads. From Bob, thank you very much for your question, Bob. What's a topic that you would like to cover, but don't think you ever... Thank you, lady. But you don't think you ever will because of lack of information available. Wait, what? What's a topic you would like to cover, but don't think you ever will? But don't think you ever will can... Oh, don't think you would ever be able to because of a lack of information available, or if it doesn't fit your channel's theme. So, just referencing back to the earlier question, I think it was question 4 or 5. There is quite a lot that I just don't have a lot of information on. The South African what is it? South African nuclear weapon system and reactor system. There's a couple of as well as ships and submarines, but specifically on the channel's theme. There's a
Helldivers to Hellpods.
how do you say?
Helldivers to Hellpods.
There's a place in South Africa called Knysna, where we've been going for many years as part of our like holiday destination at the end of the year. The geology around that area is incredibly interesting. Now, I used to be a rock nerd when I was a kid. I loved rocks as a kid. Different volcanoes, different rock types. I had a full rock collection. And then I kind of grew out of it. I didn't think it was cool anymore. And I just stopped. And I kind of want to get back into that hobby of rocks because looking at the different striations on the Knysna heads. In fact, let me pull all this crap up. Let me just get rid of all of this. Fuck off, ChatGPT, you fucking puss. Useless bloody thing. What is it? It is... What was I looking for? Knysna heads. Knysna heads. Yeah. Can I open this? Fucking useless bastard. Yeah. Do I seriously have to zoom in? Can I not? Okay, yeah, no, that image is so bad. Where's a good image? No, fucking. Can I not just? Here. That's not the Knysna heads, is it? Oh, that's the other side of the Knysna heads. Ah, cool. Yeah, so just taking a look here, you can see the different deposits, the different layers of...
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
the different layers and striations within the rock face itself. So there's a specific... what is it? It's Brenton Beach Castle Rock. That's close enough to spelling. Here it is. Knysna is gorgeous. So Buffels Bay is there. This is Brenton Beach. You can't swim here anymore without a lifeguard. It's simply just too dangerous. But where the fuck is Castle Rock? I'm looking... You fucking advertise Castle Rock and then you don't fucking show it. Yeah, this is Castle Rock over here. It's not letting me zoom in. But Castle Rock is actually a volcanic rock. It's pumice rock. Very, very sharp. And it looks delicate, but it's fucking strong. I don't know how Castle Rock was formed. And I don't know how Knysna Heads was formed. But it's something that I really want to get into eventually is the geology of this place and kind of just reigniting that childhood interest in rocks within my childhood holiday area of Knysna. Because I think it's just fucking cool. I've climbed to the top of Castle Rock and I'm sure Castle Rock has withered away since I was a kid going there. I'm pretty sure it's withered, eroded, proper terminology, eroded away. Ever since I was a kid. I'm pretty sure it was like 3 or 4 meters taller. But anyway, I would love to do a video on this, on the striations, the different deposits, like a brief history of the area, how the Knysna Heads were formed. It's something that I'm really quite passionate about, but it doesn't necessarily fit with
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
but it doesn't necessarily fit with the Hobambles channel of South African military history. So I would like to do it. I would probably make a separate channel for it, but it's something that I really do want to do eventually. So Helldivers 2. Okay. So what we do if we start here, go there, come around, come back up. Yeah, I think that's a good thing to do. Offensive, obviously big bada boom. I'm gonna bring a MG43 eat, then something else. Actually, no, instead of this, I'm going to bring the 500. And I'll bring the supply pack. Yeah, let me do that. Let's try something a little different. If I'm bringing the MMG, then what I can do... Is it a marksman's rifle? Yeah, here. This one. I'm going to bring that. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Neisner is absolutely gorgeous. It is such a pretty destination. If you have the ability to go to Neisner, I would strongly suggest it. Your CO1 permit before any act that could result in a child. Obviously, protection is in relevance to home protection and and using your rifle, not necessarily a covering, if you get my drift. You will not be sent to a freedom camp. What's worse, die on the battlefield or be sent to a freedom camp? I think being sent to a freedom camp is probably worse.
Take back our land. Dismantle its occupiers.
Alright, where am I going? This way.
Found something.
There you are. Is that them? No, it's glowbugs. Let's get a little further away from these guys. I might be able to pop this guy in the face right now. Fuck. That's one. Fuck you. You are not calling in reinforcements. Is there anything interesting here? No, this is a POI. Is there anything interesting? No, it's a point of interest. Well done, Hobbs. Fuck. And there's a... whatever that thing is. Gunship fabricator, that's it. Ooh. Non-detonated hull bomb. Very nice. Let's see what we're actually dealing with here. Oh! Rock that doesn't exist. These things look nasty as fuck, though. Rid of him. Rid of him. Relocate. Oh, rock that doesn't exist. Nice. Okay, they haven't moved. Hello. And last one. Hit him in the back. Good. Good progress so far. Just nice and slow. Actually, does this rock exist if... No, it doesn't. I was going to ask if the rock exists if I walk on top of it, but nah. It's like that one rock in Malden Armor. Hello. I hear a approaching squad. Where are you? Right there. But I don't think they're a threat at this time. They might be. I think they might be. Reminds me of some plants that will get stuck to my socks while visiting my grandparents in the rural areas. Annoying little things. What are they called? Teddy bear cactus. Teddy bear cactus. That's what I'm thinking of. The ones that once they stick on you, good fucking luck getting them off. Hey, fam. There's a fuckload here, and I don't think I really... Oh, I forgot. Shit. Well, if I'm gonna go loud, might as well get the right shit. You don't see anything, go away. Alright, well, we're going loud. Oh, what? What? Oh, it's a gunship fabricator. Fuck off. Okay. Fuck, loading. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I need to get to my fucking AT set. If I can get to my AT set, everything will be better. Oh, fuck. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Fuck off. Fuck you. Oh, come on. Fucking fabricator. Fuck you. He's still up? No, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Okay. Machine gun. Good. Sample container. Good. Hello. Good work. That's one. I know you're hiding there. But your wall of steel cannot stop me. Good work, good work. Fucking hell, hello. Fucking, oh my god, really? Fucking really? You know what? I'm gonna go deal with that gunship fabricator. That's fucking Christ above.
Reporting to the front.
Fuck this place and fuck you. It's a good thing that everyone's all the way over there. Right, where here you are. Perfect. Right, now let's deal with fucking Flyboy McFucker. Budget FPV drone. No, FPV drones are effective. Budget cheap Chinese helicopter that as soon as it landed on the ground, weirdly, the rotors would crash. Ah. You don't see me. Go away. You really don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Eagle. No, fuck you, Eagle. Fuck it. Where the fuck is my fucking AT? Ah, fuck you. Oh god, there's two of them? Excuse me. Where the fuck did you... It's not dead yet. That fucking thing's not dead yet. That's bullshit. Fuck you. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so glad I landed straight on your back and I just went straight through. Thank you so much. Thank you for your wonderful gift. Die. Where the fuck is my machine gun?
Mag's empty!
Fuck, of course the mag is empty. Oh, making my way downhill. Sliding fast. Something, something, and I'm reload bound. Okay, keep moving. Fucking hell, of course it's just patrols all over the place. Oh, fuck. You don't see me. Fuck off, go away. Oh, come on. It's fucking guards above. How are you not dead yet? You got fucking taken out by a hell bomb. God damn it. Really? Really? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, was it because... Was it because it was right by the wall and it couldn't? Oh my god, just fuck off. Just go away. But please let this thing actually destroy it. Oh god, fucking of course there's barbed wire here. Fuck. It's not dead yet. It's not fucking dead yet. Why the fuck is it not dead yet? That's bullshit. This is bullshit. How the fuck is this fucking thing not dead yet? I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. There's 3 fucking things in the air. And now this fucking patrol has found me. Yep. Oh, I have 1 more life. 1 more chance at redemption.
Reporting to the front.
Fucking hell. You don't see me. Go away. They see me? Yep. That's 1. I'm dead. I'm not dead yet. Fucking hell. Yep. Wow, thank you so much. Why was that thing not dying? Why the fuck was it not dying? That's so idiotic. 2 fucking hell bombs. Now I'm just going to stroke it off. Thank you so very much. Alright, well, I think this is the last question. From Quactus. Thank you very much for posting your question, Quactus. When is the Oliphant video going to be done? And will you do a video about the the Royfalk helicopter and or the G6 Rhino Spa? I've never seen a Rhino at a spa. Do rhinos have spas? I'd like to think that rhinos have spas. I mean, I know what you mean. You're talking about the Rhino SPG. But I thought I'd just do it. But Oliphant is not going to be done for a little while. as I said earlier, I need to make sure that I'm getting my facts and information correct, and that's going to take a bit more time. Will I do a video about the Roy Volk helicopter? Yes, I am planning on doing that. I'm planning on doing one or two other aircraft before doing the Roy Volk. But yes, it is going to be coming in future. And or the G6 Rhino SPG. I am planning on doing a video on the Rhino G6 SPG, the G5 and the G6. So do look forward to those in future. I believe that Evil Bob did send one question earlier about the Buffle. Was it Evil Bob? Hold on. Yeah, it was Evil Bob. Quite a few years ago now, I remember seeing a Buffle at an armored vehicle event in England, so it stood out. I'd love to know more if it fits in today. Yeah. So the Buffle MPV was a successor to the Hippo MPV. I'm still doing my research on it, so I don't have all the facts with me quite yet. But basically, the SADF required a vehicle that was able to do two main. That was the rifle kind of looks like the Italian Mangusta helicopter. I think the rifle came before the Mangusta. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to get back to you on that. Basically, the SADF Buffle was designed to fulfill a couple of key criteria. First of all, it had to be cheap. It had to be as cheap as possible to make. So in a lot of examples, you'll see that the Buffle the driver's cab doesn't actually have a roof. And that's kind of for a couple of reasons. One was so that when the Buffle tipped, considering it only had one door in out, if the Buffle tipped, it was likely that it would tip on the driver's side. And if you had an armored roof, you were basically down a man, or if worse comes to worse, the vehicle was on fire, he would burn alive. So it was easier for it made more logistical sense that the driver had a easy way out that didn't cost a lot. So it either would have had a fiberglass roof, or considering that we're in Africa, it would be fucking hot. It was just more often than not just left open. Another key thing is, if we take a look at the size, these are actually drop-down panels. These are drop-down panels. So you would have ladders going in. And let me see if I can find a better photo. No, that's one we've just looked at. Yeah. These are drop-down panels. Wow, thank you very much. Thank you for posting a image that just leads to fucking nowhere. I've never seen... That's not a Buffle mine-protected vehicle. What fucking vehicle is that? That looks like an abomination between a Rattle and a Comet. What fucking... Hold on. What fucking image is this? Oh, it's a Rattle. It's a Rattle-esque vehicle with a Eland 20mm gun on top of it. On a PT-70... This is not AI. I don't think this is AI, is it? No. No, this is a later vehicle. This is a vehicle based off of the Rattle. I don't know what it is exactly. It's very much... okay. I'm now realizing a totally different tangent. What am I looking for? I am looking for more pictures like this, and I'm trying to find the drop-down panels. We'll get onto this one in the main video whenever I do the Rattle. That's a Caspia. That's a Casper. That's a Water Buff. That's a Springbok. Cool vehicle, that. I think this might be our best bet. If it's not too... Yeah. Okay, so it's not quite, but basically there were a couple of iterations of the Buffle. So these ones, you can see the hinges over here. These are drop-down panels. So these serve two functions. The little notches over there are for where you rest your rifle. If you're getting shot at, crew would duck down, put their rifles on the edge, bang, bang, bang. But also it had a drop-down panel so that when troops had to dismount, they could dismount either side. So there would be a line of seats on the left-hand side and on the right-hand side facing outwards. Remember, the Hippo had inward-facing seats. These seats were facing outward. So basically, you had 360 security on the vehicle at all times, presuming that the crew was on their game. Which, let's be honest, if you're in combat with your friends, you're going to be joking around and doing whatever. So you can see this. The Buffle preceded the Hippo's success on the IED and mine side. You can see that this vehicle in particular smacked a relatively small anti-tank mine for the size of vehicle it's dealing with. It knocked out a wheel, but the driver might have sustained some light injuries. But everyone in the back here would have been absolutely fine, maybe just a bit rattled. Hold on, there's so much that I'm struggling to keep track of myself. So it was based off of a Mercedes Unimog chassis, which at the time, South Africa had a lot of Unimog chassis, Unimogs. So they were based off of a Unimog chassis with similar brackets and welding structure to the Hippo and how they got the cab centralized, but with a couple of key changes. So specifically this shell, this outer shell, I believe, I need to double confirm, but I believe is one piece. So the Hippo had a two-part, how do you say, a two-part hull. Yeah, two-part hull. So at the V, the hull was made out of mild steel so that it could deform and deflect the blast, whereas the upper section where the troop compartment was RB390 armored steel. Now, both Henry and one of my watchers, a guy called Henry, and Old Man Reacts, both commented on this, but basically, as far as my understanding goes, if you don't heat those two metals to the right temperature during whatever welding process, likely arc welding, you'll get a very, very weak weld that'll just shatter for nothing. And especially if you're dealing with, if it's your balls on the line, you as an individual would very much like to know that whatever vehicle you're sitting in can take the explosion for you so that your balls don't go splattering all over the place, along with your feet, legs, and, bits of your rifle and probably your cock flying off in the distance. You want to make sure that it's nice and safe. The Buffle managed to... It had its issues in the beginning. I don't see a welding line here, so I'm pretty sure this is a single piece. There's a welding line here, which I can see, which I'm not surprised about, but I don't see a welding line here. But I mean, that could just be the state of the picture. Where was I going? Yeah, the Buffle was able to be made very, very quickly. In fact, here's what I was talking about with the outward seating. Was able to be made very, very quickly compared to the Hippo or compared to the Casper. It was reliable. It had a good Mercedes engine. Spare parts were relatively available. It was easy to modify. In this case, it had two... either probably M1919s, reboard to 762x51, or to... hang on, can I zoom into that? I can't zoom into that. Or to FN mags. In this case, it looks like Browning M1919s by the little handle at the bottom there. These things were just they were basically tanks. Oh, actually, here you can see the drop down. So in times of contact, instead of having troops clamoring over each other trying to get out a single entrance, or jumping over the sides of the wall, it was a lot easier to drop the walls down and get out. Drop down to the ground, get on the ground, start engaging the enemy wherever they were. You often see this in like the likes of Arma, where a well-trained team will just like double tap V to get out. They'll move, they'll get on the ground, start engaging troops. Obviously, I'm calling from my experience. For full clarity, I am not military. I never have been military and probably never will be military. But I have been in several Arma 3 Milsim groups where we did learn this through actual veterans from the United States Armed Forces and the then South African Defense Forces, ex-SADF guys. So I know a very, very small amount of this kind of stuff. I mean, this thing was just a tank, 4x4, good chassis. The nice thing about a chassis design is if it hit a big mine and something went wrong, a chassis was a lot easier to fix than a monocoque hull. This thing was basically a tank. It was uncomfortable. It kind of sucked to be driven around in, and there was always the threat of snipers popping your head off. But in the long run, this is just a bloody good vehicle. It had its issues. It was very top heavy, and if the ground was really quite bumpy, there would be issues with the suspension, and very rarely would it tip over. And if there was a big explosion, there was a chance that troops, if they weren't buckled in, could be flung out. And injured. I've seen several anecdotes of that happening. I'll include that in the video, but obviously no pictures. This is just a really fucking good vehicle. There's not much to say other than it's a really good vehicle. I don't think that this vehicle would have done well anywhere else except where it was. If this went to the frigid north, it would do extremely badly because it's not designed for that. If it was amphibious, again, it would just do really badly because the engine is just behind the driver's cab over here, so it's high enough off the ground that mines shouldn't be a threat, but that's not a guarantee. Does this show actually no, wait, hang on. Here's the engine over here. So the engine feeds into a transmission case, which feeds into a transfer case, which feeds both the front and the back wheels, with a high and low range gearbox. In fact, can I see... Ooh, spring coils. That's a nice change from leaf springs, actually. That's good. Can I see the front diff? Not really. Here. There's a front diff over here. So this looks like one of the later models, given how central? No. Bullshit. That's not a later model. What model is that? I think it's a mid-range model, a midline model. Kind of like when the refinement process... Yeah, it's midline. When the refinement process was done and it was just crank out as many as possible. You can see the engine again over here. Headlights nice and narrow. The front differential would be over there. Nice chunky wheels, very good for the sandy off-road sections. I don't know if these had diff lockers. I don't think so. It doesn't look like they had diff locks. No diff locks. So these were open differentials, which, it's not doing heavy 4x4ing, it's just making sure it doesn't get itself stuck, which should be more than enough. Yeah, honestly, the Buffalo is just a fucking good vehicle. It was able to carry its troops, do its duty. I believe I think Senegal is still using the Buffalo. Fuck it, just check with Wikipedia. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Sri Lanka is using it, excuse me. Sri Lanka is using the Buffalo as part of its police escort duties. You can see one that was designed by South Africa where the driver is on the left-hand side. Hold on. What side do we drive on? We drive on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side of the car. Okay. Yeah, so... Hold on, brain. What? Yeah, no, that's correct. That's correct. Is it? It's not correct. Yeah, these guys are driving on the wrong-hand side, but on the correct-hand side of the road. Okay. Thank you for all the info. It's been great hearing it off the cuff. Thank you very much for popping by. If you guys... look, I'm basically going to have to get to bed because it's nearly 11 p.m. But if you guys are interested in more content like this, specifically on the gaming stuff and just listen to me ramble, I do have a streaming channel where I basically moved everything to. Where is it? What the fuck is it called again? Hobbs Stream. That's not how you spell that. Blaze. Yeah. So if you guys are interested, I'll pop this in the chat. Pop on over, come say hi whenever you would like. No pressure, no rush. I just do my own stuff here. Not really much else to say. It's just crap video game content. What else do you expect? But yeah, look, I would like to say thank you very much to everyone that stuck around for as long as they have. I really, really do appreciate everything. I don't think I said this at the beginning, but thank you so much for close enough to 4,000 subscribers. That is just absolutely fucking nuts. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. I never thought that this channel would ever get anywhere near here. I was pretty sure that I would get 4,000 subscribers in like 5 years from now. But it's incredible. And I want to say thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for getting this channel to a point where it's reaching a lot more people and allowing me to express my interest to a greater audience. You guys are absolutely wonderful. I really, really do appreciate your time and your company. And I hope to see you on the other channel. You guys keep safe out there. That's another thing. I am streaming on that second channel on Sunday from about 10-11 a.m. CAT, Central African Time, which is +2 GMT or +2 UTC. I probably will be streaming with History of Everything, doing Wargame Red Dragon, obviously using the South African deck because why not? It's cool. And maybe we'll do some more rambling there as well. So thank you very much to every single one of you. I greatly appreciate how long you guys have been here. I really appreciate all the questions. I love the engagement. Thank you. You guys are just incredible. And I hope you know that I am, what's the best way to say this? Extremely appreciative of the time that you allow that for allowing me to take up your time. Close enough, whatever. Thank you so much. I will see you guys on Sunday, and I wish you all a very pleasant evening. You guys keep safe out there. I'll see you soon. Cheers.